Okay, viewers, welcome back to Raysway. And if you're new, thanks for stopping by. Now, it's been a few years, like 4 years to be exact, of the time I planted my Green Giant Arborvitea. I had several comments wanting an update on the growth of these arborvitae and how they're panning out. So I decided to do a video here and show you what it's all about and where we're at this point in time. All right, let's take a look at my property line and see what we got. Okay, viewers, if I can get some still shots from my first video, I'll show you some before and afters. But obviously my neighbor's trees that were growing up back there took off pretty good. Now when we started here, we didn't really have one right here. I put one in later. But look at the height of these trees. And we got some good growth going on here. Again, when we started from the before it was in the ground, from the bucket up, it was maybe 5-6 foot high. And obviously here we can tell we got some good growth going on here. I'll talk about these two trees here in a second when I get down there. Now, if you remember, I put them 7 foot on center from trunk to trunk, and we still got some good gaps between it. They are clearing. I mean, they're getting more high than wide, but hopefully they'll fill out a little bit closer. Had a lot of comments saying that it should have been stuck out further from each other, but at this point I still they haven't really grown together yet. You can see like this pretty straight. I mean, I know if you top it, it may put more stuff growing width-wise instead of height-wise, but again, the idea is to get real high. You know, they say you can get up to 60 feet tall. So now my first batch of trees, I had some problem with deer. Okay, not eating it because of course they don't like these trees, but what they did, there was during the mating season, they were rutting up against it and knocking all the branches off and so forth. So these couple trees here pretty much got haggard, so I just replaced them with some 8-footers to try to get a good start, and hopefully you can catch up. And you can see down this line right here, previously when I was planting trees, you couldn't really see anything. I mean, they were real small, of course. So got some good growth going here. We did have a little bit of damage there from another deer, but yeah, I saved that tree. We'll come around here, give you a top view. Now, of course, previously when I put this in, you could not see these trees above this hill line, you know, because obviously we were up high. And now one of those trees I removed, don't mind all this growth here, but there's a tree right there I put in the middle that wasn't on the original video. That was a tree that I transplanted that the deer got, and I put it in there. Obviously it may get some not as much sun, but I wanted to fill that area in and, you know, try to, I don't know, make more coverage there if I could. So again, you got these trees here. It was nice that my neighbors had some lilacs and some Roses Sharon built up around here. They were kind enough to knock that all down on their, you know, nothing I did. They just did it. It gave my trees more sunlight and better availability to grow. So you can see that they're doing well all the way up. This was a later purchase. I don't think that's a Green Giant. That may just be an arbor green. May not be get the height that we're looking for. And again, these last 4 were an afterthought, and they came in after the fact to just maintain the property line. I don't want to have the height all the way on this side, but again, not too bad growth. Again, if you look down there, you look how high it is. Before, again, you could not see those trees when they were planted because of the way that slope of that hill was and the depth of it. So there it is right now. Again, my neighbor's trees took off a little bit too. Got some impressive growth there, so that's good for them. Gives us the privacy and the that we're looking for. But there you go, 4 years later, and they're doing good, doing well. And I want to make this video short and sweet, but there you go, there's the update. And I'm hoping those 2 trees in the back catch up. We'll put some stakes in the ground for, you know, a miracle grow and things like that to try to boost the growth of those to catch up. But all in all, I'm happy with these trees and how they're turning out. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Raysway.